A good man once said that to make a mistake is human. To make the same mistake again is character. Character, it was just a word. See, I had ambitions. I was full of dreams. All my life, people told me I had potential. And not long ago, I had everything I had ever wanted. I thought I wanted. I grew up on a farm near a small town. You probably never heard of it. My father wasted his life working the same 160 acres of worthless land. After he died and the bank foreclosed, it was as if my father had never existed. I vowed that my life was going to be different. But next thing I knew, 5 years had passed, and I was still working in the fields of that same small town. I was 23. Then one day, an old friend of the family promised me that if I got accepted to Stonebrook University, he would find me a scholarship. The least I could do was take the tests and apply. And then a funny thing happened. I got in.
Share my room back home.
What are you doing?
Hey. This is my room. Check it out.
How do I know you didn't forge this?
What?
Sure, it's an easy job. Plain paper, no seal, no signature. Well, I could whip one up in no time.
Okay.
I could. I'm a very dangerous man.
Yeah, sure you are. American.
Freshman. Aren't you a little old?
Taking this bottom bunk, you got a problem with that?
Yes. How about we flip a coin for it? Heads it's mine, tails it's yours.
All right.
Well, just tell him that Detective Franklin called, please. Thanks. In the sweet by and by, we will walk on that beautiful shore.
20 years and you're still playing the same song.
Hey, kid!
Oh, see, you're still hitting the pistachios, huh?
Hey, give me a break. It keeps me from smoking. So, you get moved in all right?
Yeah. Roommate's a piece of work, though.
You know, he's probably just nervous. You know, rich kids.
Yeah, rich kids.
God, look at you. God! The first kid from our hometown ever to crack the Ivy League.
Hey, man, I wouldn't have even applied if it wasn't for the scholarship you got me.
God, for a smart kid like you, department's always happy to help.
You know, I know the scholarship's supposed to be for family members only. Is that... I mean, I know that you and I aren't exactly family, is it?
Franklin, Chief is still waiting on that Lowry file.
Yeah, I'll be right with you. Hey, don't worry about it, kid. I've taken care of everything. I even found you a job.
Really? That's excellent.
Hey, don't get too excited. It's nothing glamorous.
I've been a field hand for 3 years. I wouldn't know what to do with glamorous.
Here's the last of them.
Oh, I thought the fun was all over.
I'm London.
Huh. I'm Erik.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks. Is it always this bad?
I know. These people are pigs.
I've cleaned up after pigs. This is much worse.
As you review your freshman handbooks, you'll discover the statistic that 87% of Stonebrook graduates find employment within 6 months of graduation
I know
with
what
an
you
average
think.
salary of
Philosophy. Some kind of Greek stuff. Aristotle, Socrates, something like that. Well, you're absolutely right.
Mesopotamia. I'm referring to the middle and lower valleys of Euphrates and Tigris, the foothills of the Iranian Plateau, or ancient
We're getting a lot of that
in the
Greek
north.
stuff over the course of this semester. But philosophy is something more.
Comprend, il comprend, elle comprend. Nous
Every
comprenons,
choice you
vous
make
comprenez.
is a manifestation of your own personal
times 6y
philosophy.
cubed plus 2x to the fourth. As it is revolved around the y-axis, take the integral
Active
of the
site
function.
is a location on the enzyme surface where substrates bind and where the chemical reaction catalyzed by the enzyme
What
occurs.
is your personal philosophy? Answering that question will be the goal of this course.
Thanks anyway.
Good luck to you.
I was sure they'd let it slide.
Scholarships for family only. Case closed.
As far as I'm concerned, we are family. How much you need?
Got an $1,100 payment due on Friday.
Well, I've got my savings.
No, I can't have you doing that.
I want to do this, Eric.
Oh, I said no.
Eric.
Look, Franklin, this is my problem.
You got a lot of your father in you. You know that kid? He was a good man, Eric.
Yeah, well, a lot of good that did him.
There's not much of a market for these monsters around here.
Planning on buying it back.
Excuse me?
As soon as I can get the money together.
Sure you will. Sure you will. So how much do you want for it?
$1,100?
$750?
Yep, sold my truck. So funny.
Sucker born every minute.
Not me.
How would you like to have $20?
What?
How would you like to have $20?
Sure, I'll take $20.
And let me see the envelope. Your tuition envelope, let me see it.
Thanks.
My pleasure. Say, Eric.
Yeah.
Check that envelope. Everyone's a sucker.
Well, Mr. Landson, that will leave an outstanding balance on your first payment of $450 due by the end of business tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna need an extension, though.
Student fails to make full tuition payment by the deadline, his/her registration will be revoked. He/she will be required to re-register.
Of course, but I
If a
understand.
student fails to make full tuition payment by the
All
deadline,
right. Forget it. Drink it.
No, Eric, I'm not much of a drinker.
Drink it.
No, Eric, I don't want any more.
Go on ahead. You're not gonna let your almost ex-roommate drink alone, are you?
They wouldn't give you an extension.
To Stonebrook.
To Stonebrook.
May she rest in peace.
I mean, Sherry, she was beautiful.
It's a real looker, huh?
Yeah, and this was like the 5th grade, so other girls were like, well, you know, but Sherry, she was like, it's good.
What'd you do?
What do you think I did?
Nothing.
Bingo. $450.
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
You think you can get it?
Are you kidding? I've got stuff in here that would just blow your mind. I mean, blow it, like.
Like what?
Like stock market swindles and casino hustles and number twist bank accounts?
I need $450.
Do you shoot pool? That one.
Boy, you sure don't know when to quit. How much is it that you've lost to me now? Double or nothing? 3 times? What does that make?
Would you keep it down?
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I embarrassing you?
For God's sake, put that money away.
Sorry. Hey, Steve, we should get going.
You gotta give me a chance to get my money back.
No, we gotta get up early.
One more round. Best of 5. I bet everything I got. $240.
How much is that total?
If you win, it's 480.
All right, let's shoot some pool.
Steve. Steve.
Kick him up.
Steve, come on, buddy. It's your shot.
If you can't wake him up, he forfeits. I'll make it worth your while.
How much?
See now.
I never liked him anyway. Come on, Steve, let's get out of here.
Oh. Did it work?
Like a charm.
Mr. Tali would like to speak with you.
Hey, we don't know any Mr. Tali.
You will.
What?
These are the boys I called you about.
Have a seat. This is quite a lot of money you have here.
Look, the guy was a pool shark. I mean, he was running the whole game.
Yes, well, Mr. Milo has permission.
What?
Mr. Milo pays me a percentage.
All right, look, Mr. Tali. I need that money back. I'll pay you back.
Do I look like a bank to you?
We can make it worth your while.
Really? How exactly would you plan on doing that?
Well, the how is not important, Mr. Tali. What is important is how much.
I'm listening.
What the hell were you doing?
keeping you in school.
Where are we going to come up with twice as much money by Monday?
You were pretty angry when the school denied your extension, weren't you?
Yeah.
What if I told you there was a way to get back at them and pay off your tuition in the process? Would you be interested in that? Or would you rather I brought this back to Mr. Tali? You can just start packing.
And that's how it started.
Here to pay the balance on my tuition?
Stonebrook University was lousy in athletics, and the school was desperate to recruit promising high school athletes.
Oh, he's nuts.
That kind of desperation, along with a drawer full of petty cash, made for the perfect mark.
Mr. Wilmington!
I'm sorry, we're closed.
I'm supposed to meet Sam Wilmington here today.
What'd you say?
I'm supposed to meet Sam Wilmington here today.
Today?
Yes, sir.
You're welcome to wait.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Marty. Is Sam here yet?
What?
Well, it's just like him to sleep in on a Saturday, isn't it? I guess we've still got a few minutes before he gets here.
Before who gets here?
Great high school pitcher out of Alabama got a fastball they got clocked at 87 miles an hour.
88.
Cal? Boy, it is great to finally meet you. Dale Walmont, Young Alumni Association. Welcome.
Walmont, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Mm-hmm. Have you had much chance to check out the campus?
No, not really. I just got here, but I saw that beautiful ballpark of yours.
Well, it's nice, isn't it?
A lot fancier than the one we got in Arkansas.
I bet it is.
I thought you said that he was from Alabama.
I did. I said, because he, I
was born in Alabama.
And then he moved to Arkansas. Anyway, as soon as Sam Wilmington gets here, we can get started on that tour that we promised you.
Could I talk to you for a second?
Excuse me. Hey, have a seat. And do you need some water?
Oh, no. Fine.
Mr. Wilmington never said anything about coming in today.
Are you kidding? Well, we promised this kid the first-class treatment. All I need from Sam is a little expense account. God, does he back me up? No. Man, if you ask me, that guy is just a jerk.
Tell me about it.
Oh, he's gotten to you, too.
No! Yeah, he's always on my case. Marty, hurry up.
Oh, I'll bet.
Marty, you screwed up.
Oh.
Man, if I didn't need this job.
I'll tell you what. Hey, do I have to dial 9?
Yeah. Who are you calling?
Who do you think? Sam, it's Dale. Where do you think I am? Yes, he's here. No, everything's fine. Marty and I have been entertaining him. Yes, Marty, that's right. Well, at least someone in his department knows how to do his job. Sam, when are you going to get here? Oh, Sam, screw your golf lesson. Sam, we are going to lose this kid. Look, Yes, I know. No, I don't. Fine. Fine. Whatever.
What did he say?
I'm sorry, Cal, but there's been a slight misunderstanding, and we're not going to be able to do all the stuff that we promised you, but
we had a deal, Mr. Walmart.
Well, now I know we did.
No, they told me this was going to happen when I visited State.
Oh, no, it's just a misunderstanding.
Wait now, hold on just a second. Hold on. He's that good?
They could retire his jersey before he ever puts it on.
How much do you need?
What?
How much do you need?
Well, I thought only Sam could authorize use of that money.
He can authorize it on Monday.
You're a good guy, Marty. A good guy.
At least someone in the department knows their job, man. That was brilliant. Dude, you are brilliant. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
Here, let me see the money. How much is it?
1,850.
1,800?
Yeah, but that's nothing, man. Our next job is gonna make this job look like pocket change.
Whoa, what are you talking about, our next job?
Yeah, our next job. The way I figure we can clear 20 easy.
1,000?
Eric, you're gonna love this one. See, we take the cash from this job, we use it to set up an office. We get phones and computers and the works.
Whoa, wait. Tali's expecting this money back.
So we offer him a percentage.
Look, Cornelius, I appreciate you helping me pay my tuition and everything, but that's it, man. I'm done. Give me the keys to your scooter. I gotta take this money back to Tali.
Eric, you're not seeing the big picture.
The keys. Come on, the keys.
Ah, thank you. You know, if you want to make some extra cash, I might have a delivery for you. Actually, several deliveries.
No offense, Mr. Tali, but I came here to Stonebrook to go to school, not to get involved with,
With what? With what?
I gotta go.
Takes deep pockets to go to Stonebrook.
Yeah, what, like a bottomless pit?
Your family helping you out?
And so in 1885, Friedrich Nietzsche declared that God was dead. Man was, as he had always been, the highest evolutionary being in creation. Now, that's quite a powerful thought, isn't it? You've all heard the old riddle, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, does it make a sound? Well, if a man lies, steals, kills, and there's no God around to judge him, is it a sin?
So, you want to do something tonight?
Like what?
I don't know. Celebrate?
The occasion being?
The occasion being that I haven't been kicked out of school yet?
Were you worried?
Honestly, yes.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This whole thing just kind of seems like a dream. It's like being a college student, Ivy League school. You know, most of my friends back home, they're married. They're raising kids right now.
But not you.
No, not me.
How come?
I don't know. You ever get to a point in your life where you're not moving forward anymore, where you're just kind of standing still?
Yeah.
Well, I don't ever want to get to that point again.
Come on.
Where are we going?
To celebrate.
All right.
Hi.
Boy, is it always this crowded?
You should see it on the weekends. Excuse me.
Hey, Chief. We ordered 2 pitchers of margaritas like 20 minutes ago. What's up?
Just can't get good help these days.
Hey, London, how are you?
Jake. Eric, you remember Jake?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So look, we're all at a table in the back. You joining us?
I don't know.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Sure. You go ahead, and Derek and I will get some drinks and follow up.
Okay. Oh my God, London, look at you. You look great.
It's quite a catch for a guy like you.
Guy like me?
Come on, she's loaded.
Yeah, all of us in the cafeteria are millionaires.
No. She's just working there because she had a fight with her old man. But trust me, they'll make up and... all that money. Hey guys, what am I, Wood over here?
I can't believe you kissed Milt Bossler.
It wasn't a kiss. It was tonsil licking.
Oh my God.
From now on, I'll only vacation in the Caymans.
Taboo.
absolutely taboo.
My dad says the real action's in
It's
commodities.
Beatles, Beatles, Beatles. That's it.
Did you see how tan I was?
That homeless guy was out front again.
Yeah?
Beatles.
It just makes you sick.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Of course it was a real diamond.
Eric, are you all right?
Yeah. I get going.
Can I...
$20,000.
That's right.
All right, I'm in.
Well, I wish you decided that before you gave away our startup money.
We get it back.
You get it back.
You got a lot of nerve coming back here. I like that. Most kids around here look like they never worked a day in their lives, but you, judging by your hands, it looks like you've been working since the day you were born.
You said something about a delivery?
"16 Willow Boulevard."
So you're gonna back us?
16 Willow Boulevard.
Please don't disturb the flowers.
No, I'm sorry.
What do you want?
Oh, Mr. Tali sent this envelope for you. So you're using soil from your yard, huh?
What?
Soil from your yard on your flowers, because there's a lot of clay in the soil around here. You might want to add some sand, actually. It'll help with the drainage. You're welcome.
Hey,
Hey,
how was class?
I'm not going to be making a career out of calculus, that's for sure.
Kind of ran out on me the other night.
Yeah.
I mean, I know those guys can be a little obnoxious, but...
No, it's not that. It's just Jake told me he had some kind of fight with your dad.
That's right.
So you rich?
No, my father's rich.
Same thing.
Look, Eric, I've got work study and a scholarship, okay? I'm paying my own way the same as you. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I don't have a problem with it.
So, do you want to go for coffee or something?
I'd like to, but I've got to go do something.
Okay.
All right.
Eric,
Yeah.
am I being out of line here?
No. You're not being out of line.
Computer, laptop, video games? You have over $1,500 in expenses here.
Pretty small investment for $20,000.
And you just expect me to give you... Wait a second, wait, I'm sorry. Have you ever done anything like this before?
You made your delivery.
Yes, and you'll make others. By the way, I take 50%.
50?
Yes, is that a problem?
40.
Who's the mark?
J.H. Dardanelle was a successful Stonebrook alumnus.
Thank you, Dale.
Until the IRS nailed him for tax evasion and fraud.
This place is exactly as I remember it.
Well, it may look the same on the outside, Mr. Dardanelle, but the truth of the matter is that Stonebrook has changed quite a bit. In fact, now it's a cutting-edge research facility.
What kind of research?
Yeah, we dabble a little bit in, Come on, let me show you. Now, when a man like Dardanelle faces Chapter 11, it's a good bet he's looking for ways to make money under the table.
Now, I have to warn you, Mr. Marvin Bellamy can seem a little eccentric, but trust me, he's brilliant. Marvin.
Just leave it on the table, Sidney.
Marvin, you might want to hear this.
Did you get the accelerator? Oh, it's you.
Marvin, this is Mr. Dardanelle, the gentleman I was telling you about.
I don't have time for this now.
Maybe we should come back.
No, hold on. Let me talk to him. Marvin.
Look, I've got to link up with Oxford in 4 hours.
It might be your last chance for funding.
Very sorry. My research is at a critical phase.
Oh, what exactly is your research, Mr. Bellamy?
It's chaos. Well, chaos theory, really, but you probably wouldn't be familiar with.
I'm an insurance man, Mr. Bellamy. I know all about chaos.
Really? Well, excellent. You see, I'm developing a new mathematical model, and I'm using a rather interesting technique to gather data. See, I've taken games like roulette and blackjack, and I've placed them up on the internet where thousands of people can play them every day. So
you're running some kind of computer casino?
No, the games are just data. We get about 900 hits a day, and what that's providing
well, how much do you take in that?
Well, people don't play too conservatively, sitting alone in front of their computer. I'd say 20, maybe $30,000.
$30,000?
Yeah.
And you still need funding?
Well, I'm not actually charging them.
What the hell not?
Well, people don't play too conservatively. Mr. Dardanelle, I'm a researcher, not a pit boss.
Now, you earn me 30 grand a night, and you can do research on edible cow dung for all I care. Now, how much is it going to cost to get started? I can have the money by tomorrow. You just make sure he doesn't lose his nerve.
Leave everything to me.
Good boy.
You don't understand. You have to recover that money, or I'm going to lose my job.
You know, Marty, you should have thought about that before you handed $1,800 over to a couple of total strangers. Now, I want you to tell me everything you can remember about these guys. Hair, clothing, accents, everything.
You hurt your wrist, huh?
My wrist? Oh, no, it's carpal tunnel syndrome. I type a lot.
Oh.
I wanted to thank you for the flowers, I mean.
Oh, yeah, it's no problem.
Would you wait a moment?
Sure.
Here.
Cookies?
Yeah, good ones, too. What do you think it means?
Maybe he likes to bake.
No, not the cookies. I mean the guy. Every week, Tali sends an envelope of money to Rosewood. Why? What about that briefcase? It's a lot of money.
I think you should drop it, Eric.
Aren't you even the least bit curious?
No. He's early.
You good?
Yeah.
Hey!
Everything all right?
Well, we can start as soon as we bring the big servers in.
Yeah, the servers are on order. We just need to,
Boys?
You know, when I first saw you two, I just figured that you were strictly small time. Another Mr. Milo. But now...
Thank you, Mr. Tali.
So, do you remember Mr. Rosewood?
Of course.
All right, well, it seems that Mr. Rosewood has in his computer some financial records which could prove very valuable to me. Now, if you could get those records for me, I could make it worth your while.
How worth their while?
15 grand. Each.
15?
There is one little problem, though. It seems that Rosewood uses this encryption system, which means you would have to find the password. So do you think you could do that?
For $30,000?
I'm sorry, Mr. Tali. We're not interested.
What is your problem?
Look, I don't know who Rosewood works for, but whoever they are, that's one group of people we don't want to mess around with.
You're scared.
Erik, you just made a lot of money. Why don't you enjoy it?
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Harold, hey!
It's Erik.
Right, Erik. Almost gave up on you, buddy, but here she is. Look at her. Had a few offers. Nothing serious, but I was asking $1,400. For you, I'd be willing to let her go for, say, $1,250. What do you say?
I think I've got a better idea. What do you think?
It's beautiful. Whose is it?
It's mine. I bought it.
Serious.
Come on, hop in. I'll take you for a ride.
I can. It's Wednesday. I always visit my mom on Wednesdays.
Well, can't you make an exception?
It's important.
Fine. I'll drive you. Are you worried I'm gonna embarrass you or something?
My mom's in a mental institution.
Let me drive you. Please? This is an institution?
Best that money can buy.
Kinda makes you want to go nuts. Sorry.
There she is.
What's she doing?
She's waiting for a train.
London, thank God. I thought you weren't going to make it. Where's your bag? Did you lose it? Well, it doesn't matter. From now on, things are going to be better. I promise you.
I know.
Where is he? He should have been here by now. We'll miss the train.
Mom, this is my friend Erik.
There you are.
It is such a pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
Thank you, young man. We're still waiting for the rest of our party, but you can take my bag aboard now. And please make sure we have 3 seats together.
When I was 9 years old, she came into my room and started packing my bags. She told me that we were going to take this long trip, that there was a nice man who was going to take care of us. We waited all day at the train station. He never showed. Then my father found us, brought us back home. 6 months later, my mom was here.
You never found out who the guy was?
Mm-mm.
Your father must have some idea.
Hey, hey, watch it. Jeez.
I don't want to study.
Then don't.
We could go to the top of the hill.
Aren't you getting a little sick of that crowd?
I got sick of them in high school.
I know of a place. Been working a little bit there part-time.
Where?
Trust me, I love it. All right, this is it. This is the place.
You've been working here?
Yeah, come on up. There's some people I want you to meet.
Eric, take me home.
Oh, come on.
Now.
All right. London, London. Hold on.
You gotta get out of there.
Get out of what?
I can't believe I was so stupid, you know? I should have known the second I saw that car. I mean, what does he have you doing for him? Breaking old ladies' legs when they don't pay their debts on time?
It's nothing like that.
It will be.
Hey!
Let go of me!
Not until you tell me what's going on.
He's my father, Eric.
Who is?
Alexander Tali is my father.
Cornelius.
Why didn't you tell me, kid?
What are you doing here?
DA's got a whole file on you.
Yeah, but you fixed it. You took care of it, right?
Fixed it? You broke laws, Eric. A lot of them. You're looking at 5 years.
Oh, God. 5 years?
Maybe. I don't know. DA's been trying to nail Tali for years. He's got nothing to show for it. It's an election year. He needs an arrest.
So he's going after us?
I can't go to jail. Eric, I can't go to jail.
What do you know about this guy?
Yeah. His name is Elmer Rosewood. He's a CPA. Used to work out of Chicago. Supposed to be connected. Nobody knows for sure.
You know he's blackmailing Tali?
Is that what's in the envelope? Yeah, we've been pretty sure that Tali's been laundering money through several businesses. Maybe
Rosewood caught him skimming the till.
What if I could get you Rosewood's records? You think the DA would be interested?
I think the DA would pimp his mother for Rosewood's records.
The last person I wanted to see again that night was Alexander Tali, but it was clear that the only way to Rosewood's files was through him. After all, the idea of stealing them had been Tali's in the first place.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
She left home when she was 16. Took her mother's name, wouldn't even let me support her. Maria, London's mother, she has some problems.
London told me her wife tried to leave you for another man.
He was a coward. A greedy coward. He sold my wife out for a couple of bucks. Now, I own him. Works for me now. He does errands. He works for scraps.
Cornelius and I changed our mind. The offer still stands.
Good. Just tell me what you need.
A child dies from some unexplained illness. Fishermen sail off, never to return. It rains on your wedding day. And always, behind these tragic events, lies the question, why? Because it is the nature of the human mind to bring order out of chaos, to seek truth. And where there is no truth, we must invent it, because that, too, is our nature.
You know what burns me is that we're sticking our necks out here and there's nothing in it for us.
We stay out of jail.
I just can't stop thinking about that briefcase. I mean, if we're going for the files already, it wouldn't be all that hard for us.
Don't be stupid.
See, the way I figure, if Franklin makes his bust, and everyone's either going to get nailed, turn states, or they're going to run for cover, right?
Maybe.
So do you think in all that confusion that they're going to miss one little briefcase full of money?
If we screw up, we're dead.
If we screw up. But that anyway.
I don't understand.
It's ergonomic. I thought it might be good for your wrists.
May I ask you a question, Eric?
Yeah, sure.
Why are you wasting your time working for a man like Tali?
Money, of course.
If you're going to be in this line of work, do it with the right people. I have contacts, Eric. Serious contacts.
That's so.
In fact, my employers will be in town on Wednesday. If you like, I could introduce you.
I'll think about it.
What else was on the desk?
Usual stuff. Phone, paper, box of blank discs, couple pens. Oh, there was a police band radio.
Police band. Good, that's good.
Did you set up the keyboard exactly like I told you?
Yeah.
And you're sure the meeting is day after tomorrow?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday. London always visits her mom on Wednesday.
Okay, well, I made up our itinerary. And our first stop is 133 miles down Route 24. The motel is called the Comfort Lodge. Eric, are you listening?
Yeah. I just don't see why we have to skip town.
Eric, if we steal this money, they will come looking for us.
Oh, I know. It's just...
Hey, where are you going?
So I can't leave town without talking to London.
Eric, she's his daughter, okay? If you talk to her, you risk blowing everything. I'm sorry.
Unit 29er standing by.
All right, copy that. So, Eric, look, if anything goes wrong, I want you to head
Frank,
straight to the...
Relax, all right? Just stick with the plan.
Right.
Now, what about our records?
They're clean. Just as soon as I put the disc in the DA's hands. So, Eric, just please, be careful.
We're gonna meet back here in an hour, all right?
Right.
Should have Tali pay us in advance.
Don't get greedy, Eric.
Who's this?
He's with me. Listen, we've got trouble. Alexander Tali's coming after you. You're gonna have to get out of town.
Tali knows he can't touch me.
Because there aren't going to be any more payments to Mr. Rosewood. But his records, he could send... No, he can't send them if he's dead.
I'm afraid Mr. Tali just met with a most unfortunate accident.
Sorry. Hey, what are you gonna do?
Include these files with the shipment. It's all here. Every dime he's embezzled.
How much has he stolen?
Just shy of $2 million. He's kept it well hidden. Probably stashed it offshore.
Hey, you might want to take a look at this.
What is it?
Oh, looks like a cop.
The police?
297, what's your 20?
Corner of Main and Willow. Awaiting further instructions, over.
Fireman's Park is secure. Yeah, roger that. All units, hold positions.
They've got the whole neighborhood staked out.
Hey, Franklin, can you run down that description again?
Now, subject's name, Elmer Clancy Rosewood, 6'2" Caucasian.
Balding. Drives an orange 911.
Why would Tali go to the police?
Maybe he's connected.
I have to get to the warehouse.
Well, they'll arrest you the second you walk out the door.
You could go.
What?
They're not looking for you.
What about that cop outside?
I could create a diversion. I could take your car and maybe stall him.
The meeting is at a warehouse. 427 3rd Street. You can't miss it.
Do you have any blank discs?
On the desk? Why?
Well, I have to make the diversion as convincing as possible.
Oh, right. Here's... The car is in the garage.
Good luck.
Come on. Come on. Follow him.
It's working.
I gotta get going.
Eric?
Yeah.
What you're doing for me? I'll make it worth your while.
I know you will.
It was beautiful. We had the disc, we had the money. I felt myself breathe for the first time in days. Of course, we still needed the password, but according to Cornelius, that was simple. See, there were 2 discs. The first held all of Rosewood's files, all the evidence the DA could want. The second came from a homemade device which Cornelius had rigged into the keyboard I planted on Rosewood's desk. It recorded every keystroke, which could then be printed out, and from there, finding the password was just a process of elimination. Then Cornelius would hand the disk and password over to Franklin, who would give it to the DA, who would drop the charges and clean our records. All I had to do was get myself and the money out of Stonebrook.
Can't leave town without talking to London.
Eric, she's his daughter. If you talk to her, you risk blowing everything. I'm sorry.
I don't know, you ever get to a point in your life where you're not moving forward anymore, where you're just kind of standing still?
Yeah.
Well, I don't ever want to get to that point again.
Irene was devastated. She knew that Maurice was her destiny, her one chance at true love, and he had left her for money.
I did what you said. Cornelius and I cut a deal with the cops. We're getting out.
So I see.
We'll call the department if you need to. Ask for Detective Franklin. Detective Oliver Franklin.
Oliver?
Mom, what's wrong?
It's time to go, London. There's someone I've been waiting to introduce you to. In the sweet by and by, we shall meet on that beautiful shore.
Oh my God.
In the sweet
Franklin.
by and by, what? We shall meet.
Franklin, hold on to this.
What? But
Keep it safe, I can't explain.
Eric, wait!
By and by.
You never found out who the guy was? Your father must have some idea.
He's worked for me ever since. He runs errands, works for scraps. I own him.
About time you got here.
Cornelius! Cornelius! Eric! Get off of me!
Is the other one dead?
Yeah.
Good. Get the briefcase.
It's not here.
Excuse me?
It's not here.
I should have known you'd screw this thing up.
But I got the disc and the password. You got Rosewood where you want him.
What is the password?
Pandora.
Cute. Where's the briefcase?
Go to hell!
Where's the briefcase? Franklin? Franklin?
I'm sorry, kid.
All right, okay. All right. It's off Route 24. In the woods.
We're in the woods.
In the woods!
We're in the woods!
I'll show you. You'll be late for your meeting.
How much money were we talking about?
50, maybe 60 grand.
Okay, I can cover that if I have to.
Yeah, I'll take the kid and get the money.
No. No, you stay here, you move these cars. It looks like a used car lot. You think you can handle that? Good. Let's go. Let's go!
So Rosewood asked you to come in his place.
Well, yes. Because the police were following him, we just thought it would be safer for me to come in and meet you.
And our shipment?
Well, I wired it offshore for safety.
You wired it?
That's right.
To an offshore account?
That's right.
That was very good, Mr. Tali. Our employer will be most pleased.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, call your bank. Have them wire the funds to our account.
Of course. Excuse me?
We made it so easy. All the time we thought we were playing Tali, and he was playing us.
I'd like to arrange an electronic transfer of funds. All right.
It started with the deliveries to Rosewood, right through to planning Franklin's phony bust. He was even willing to hand over his own money, all for Rosewood's files. See, the disc didn't just free Tali from Rosewood, it gave him power.
I seem to have forgotten the exact dollar amount.
1,842,129.
Excuse me?
Is there a problem?
No. No problem at all. I just happened to forget the exact dollar amount. 1,842,129. They want to know where it's going.
Transfer the funds to El Banco Nacional de Buenos Aires to 51427638. They need your password.
Yes, of course. Yes, the password is London. Londyn. That's right. Thank you. It's done.
You know, if there is one thing our employer hates, it is seeing a valuable resource wasted. I'll tell you what, he's going to be passing through town tonight. Why don't you come back in a few hours, say, 4 a.m.?
I look forward to it. Okay.
How much further is this?
Not far.
Yeah, it's right down there.
I don't see anything down there. That kid is really starting to tick me off.
The way I saw it, I could either run with the money and keep running for the rest of my life, or give the money back to Rosewood before he realized he'd been conned. And if I warned him about Tali and the files, maybe he could protect himself. And me.
London, I need your car.
Erik.
Your keys, give me your keys.
My God, what happened? Your face! Who did this to you? Where's Cornelius? Erik, where is he?
They set us up, your father, Franklin. We played right into it.
Where's Cornelius?
They killed him.
What are you gonna do?
Mr. Rosewood! Mr. Rosewood, we have to talk.
What's going on? You don't understand, London. There's only $67,000. It's supposed to be $2 million. I'm a dead man.
I can talk to my father. He'll listen to me. I'll take you home, and then I'll call you from Stripes. You don't have a choice, Erik.
You're not gonna find him at Stripes. He's got a meeting in an hour.
Where?
London.
You and that briefcase were supposed to be out of town.
Franklin.
I want you to stay put, Erik. That way no one will get hurt.
What about Rosewood?
Kill him for the disc or for the money?
He was a crook.
And Tali?
I know what happened between you and his wife.
You don't know anything.
What, are you gonna kill him too?
No. I won't have to.
Rosewood's employer will take care of Tali.
Look, Franklin, you've got your money, you've got what you want.
Is that what you think this is about? You stay put, Erik. It'll all be over in 30 minutes.
What'll be over in 30 minutes? Franklin! Franklin!
Come back in a few hours.
You'll be late for your meeting.
4 a.m.
The warehouse.
I'll take you home, and then I'll call you from Stripes.
You're not gonna find him at Stripes. He's got a meeting in an hour.
Where?
Oh, there you are. Right on time.
12 years, Tali. 12 years.
Man.
Where is she?
Look who's here.
Where's London?
Where's London? What are you talking about? Is that my money?
Get away from me!
I'll get him out of here, Mr. Tali.
We've all got to get out of here.
Excuse me.
This meeting, it's just... Oh!
Just take him back to Stripes, get the money in the safe, and I'll deal with him later.
Just shut up! The disc, the shipment, the tape you and I made.
See, I don't have time for this.
That's enough! The men who are coming tonight, they're coming to kill you. Isn't that right, Franklin?
Oh, like Franklin would have something to do with this.
Oh, come on, after everything you've done to him, humiliated him, controlled him, insulted him. What about what he did with your wife?
Oh, you're good, kid. You're very good. You see, I could see you pulling off something like that, but Franklin? No. I don't think so.
Get the shipment.
Well, I already wired your money to the bank in Buenos Aires.
I wasn't aware I had an account in Buenos Aires.
Excuse me?
It's all there. $67,000.
67,000. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I wired you $2 million.
How much did you steal from me, Mr. Tali?
How much have I stolen?
Mr. Rosewood kept very thorough records.
Where did you get that?
That's not important. What is important is that you stole from me. Then you killed Mr. Rosewood to cover it up.
I didn't kill anyone.
Because there aren't going to be any more payments to Mr. Rosewood. But his records, he could send... No, he can't send them if he's dead.
I see.
Now I have something that belongs to you.
She has nothing to do with this. Whatever it takes. Everything I have. Please. Please.
Start with the girl.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah, you're right. Rosewood did keep very good records. Your records. Names, dates, places. I would hate to see what would happen if this got into the wrong hands. Well, the other copy I made.
Other copy.
The copy I gave to the FBI.
It's useless. The files are encrypted.
And I have the password. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk out this door. We're gonna forget this ever happened.
Fine. You win.
Eric, watch out!
Remove the wire, Mr. Tali. Remove the wire, Mr. Tali.
What about my daughter?
The wire.
Pandora.
This isn't over.
He faked it.
You faked it?
You have to pay for what you did to me.
What I did to you?
Please.
I can't believe Franklin.
I've got stuff in here that would just blow your mind.
Roommate's a piece of work, though.
Well, you know, he's probably just nervous. How rich kids.
When I first saw you two, I figured you were both strictly small time.
Well, the how is not important, Mr. Tali. What is important is how much. That one.
One more round.
How much you want for this?
$750?
Yep, sold my truck.
Transfer the funds to El Banco.
When is ours?
1,842,129.
The first kid from our hometown ever to crack the Ivy League.
Freshman. How do I know you didn't forge this? Plain paper, no seal, no signature? Well, I could whip one up in no time.
Takes deep pockets to go to Stonebrook. More like a bottomless pit.
Don't get greedy, Eric. You're not seeing the big picture. Everyone's a sucker.
Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me.
Guess I should thank you. Although I knew you wouldn't tell him about me. After all, we're partners.
You almost got me killed, partner.
You were supposed to leave town. That was the plan. Not that it matters. In fact, I'd say everything worked out better than expected.
So how long was that going on with you and Franklin? What, a year? A couple months? What's that?
Your cut?
Keep it.
There's a lot more where that came from, Eric. I got a guy down in Florida, a textile manufacturer worth millions.
I'm not interested.
Oh, so you'd rather be washing dishes?
Maybe.
Sell that nice car of yours?
I already sold it.
Is it the girl, Eric? Is that what it is? You know, I used to think you showed potential.
See you around, pal.
I doubt it.
You got a lot of your old man in you. You know that kid? God, he was a good man.
A good man once said that to make a mistake is human. To make the same mistake again is character. My father told me that. I didn't understand what he meant until I came to Stonebrook.